My journey with the unexplained began when I was 5. My name is Amber, and I'm a physical medium. She was crushed, her chest and her throat, and then the breathing stopped. And the dead come to me for help. He also slithers around and shows himself as different things, like shapeshifts. I communicate with dead people. He jumps out of the water and takes people back into the water. And he drowns them and kills them. Come along with me and step into my world. Welcome to Amber's Paraworld. Loretta was born on April 14th, 1932. She had a music career that spanned over 6 decades and multiple #1 hits such as You Ain't Woman Enough and Coal Miner's Daughter, which was put onto film in 1980 and starred Sissy Spacek. She purchased this ranch in 1966 with her husband, Dew. Loretta has always been very open about the hauntings that she and her 6 children experienced while on this property. This property was also the ground for a battle on July 22nd, 1863. There are soldiers buried here on the property. Tonight, it's my turn to experience the hauntings here in Hurricane Mills at Miss Loretta Lynn's ranch. Hey guys, oh my gosh. So I'm at Loretta Lynn's house. What the heck is that noise? Oh my goodness. I've been here a couple of nights. There are some skunks out, some possums, some really creepy noises. So hopefully do skunks chase people? I don't know. So what I'm going to do tonight is try the necrometer, but on speech, not the creepy voice, but just try it on speech and see if I can get Loretta to talk to us, or some of the soldiers here on the property, or the lady who cries that Loretta actually saw on the balcony. I just heard a voice. Just wanted to note that I heard a voice. So this is actually her property. That's her house. Maybe something just got my leg. Like, it's stinging. Let me see. And there's a lot of stuff in the sky here too. It's a clear night. I'm going to keep my eyes open for this stuff. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh. Alright, I got it on text. Miss Loretta, are you here with me? So I got this one. Unpredicted. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It is so creepy being out here at night. Oh my goodness, guys. Lethal. Lethal. It says lethal. Lethal what? What is lethal? There's a lot of agony from the soldiers. Crying, sadness. You know, they were scared. They were tired. A lot of them died here. Whoa, is there somebody down here? Oh my gosh, I thought I saw somebody standing there. How many spirits are here? I heard a woman humming over here just now. Guys, I'm trying my best to hold everything. This is crazy. I feel so creeped out right now. So I did get to go into her home. Guys, I got to drive my car into Miss Loretta Lynn's driveway and walk through her home. It was amazing. I hope I don't see any more animals. Does anybody want to... Negative. It says negative. Who's negative here? I'm not negative. Oh, I just heard a scream. Oh, I just heard a scream. What was that? I want to see if we can... I want to see if we can... Oh my God, you guys hear that? Oh my God, you guys hear that? I don't know what that is, it scared me. There's her house. I'm gonna run necrophonic for just a minute and see if she'll talk to me. I'm like freaking out, being out here by myself. Miss Loretta, are you here? Miss Loretta, are you here? Can you name one of your songs, Loretta? What was your favorite song that you wrote? Are you with Patsy now? Loretta? Where are the soldiers? Snake. Why do I feel so creeped out? Is there somebody watching me? Loretta, tell me about the UFOs. Did you see things in the sky here? I keep seeing things. Am I safe here, Loretta? What? They're looking for me. What? Who is? Alright. Alright, I had to get my flashlight out, guys. I just heard somebody talk out loud that was not on this app. Are there UFOs in the sky? Have you seen UFOs before here? How many spirits are on the property? Is Do here? You love this place, don't you, Loretta? Loretta, did you ever hear Bigfoot out here? I did. Loretta, is the other cemetery, the Anderson Cemetery, behind your house? I don't think I'm allowed to get on that one. Yeah, I'm not. I would love to one day. appreciate you allowing me to be here, Loretta. Thank you so much. If you guys see any movement at the house, let me know, because there's nobody in there. Loretta, who was the lady I heard crying the other night? Alright, Loretta, I'm going to walk around on your property now. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to listen for a minute, guys. Oh, something keeps biting my leg or pinching my leg or hurting it because I had to have a sharp pain on my leg again. Is there someone touching my leg? Can you please stop? Because it hurts. Can you stop touching my leg? If a spirit wants to manifest in the house or like where I can see you, please do so. I would really appreciate it. I mean you no harm. I just want to connect with you. The male that I've been seeing randomly through the property, not just here, like he's all over the property, even at the beginning. That's the original owner. I've seen him a few times. He's like guarding this property, protecting it. He's like the protector. Guys, I'm seeing like shadows all behind me. Here's what's behind me is like, it's zoomed in, but like the water, the mill. Miss Loretta, are you here? Are the soldiers here? Are the soldiers here? Do you want to connect with me? I'm very sorry how you passed away, but I also want to thank you for your service. We appreciate you. There's so many lights in the sky. Some are planes, some are not planes. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I know that it's probably okay. So I'm gonna head on over to Loretta Lynn's home and I'm gonna film out there and maybe try to connect with her. I don't know what this car's doing. So I'm gonna leave this running while I'm on my way there. So I'm gonna flip the camera and I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, but first I do want to say, before we even got here, this was like a month ago, it was already booked. I did pick up on ET activity here, a lot of alien activity, and I don't know that anybody's ever mentioned that before, but there's definitely a lot of it here, and I've confirmed it. I've got another video that will show that. I don't know when I'll get that out, but I do have some confirmation on that. Let me find the button to turn this off. All right, let me flip this. Okay. When we were on our way here yesterday, it was about a couple miles from here. We crossed a little bridge and the water there, I had this vision of like just a ton of soldiers and they were just rushing through the water and they were like in agony. They were just, I don't know, like sad, tired, angry, like there was just agony. And that was a couple miles from here. I said nervous. I'll put that.
The land.
The geese are going crazy here right now. So I'm in front of Miss Loretta's house. I will throw probably a lot of photos in here or make that a separate video of inside of her home. Anyways, let's go walk around and see if we can see the crying lady or the original owner or even connect with Miss Loretta. I just heard something. Is it starting already? Hold on, let me switch flashlights. Alright, I'm going to turn on Spirit Talker. I'll let it run. We'll just see what comes through. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know, talk to y'all. It is so spooky out here at night, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Like I said, I picked up on ET activity here. Not only that.
What's in your hand?
What's in your hand? Oh my goodness, this is a camera. And I have a flashlight or a torch. And I've also got, whoa. What the heck was that? I just heard like a running, something heavy running. There's Miss Loretta's house, guys. I'm out here. The mill. So you'll hear some running water. Oh, what was that? Oh my goodness, guys. This is so spooky. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. Miss Loretta, are you here with us? Miss Loretta, are you here with us? Who's the crying lady here? Did you hear that? Who's the crying lady here? Did you hear that? I just heard someone holler real loud. Female. I don't see any more vehicles back there. The shops are closed. Okay.
And it was raining when I come home one time. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it was misty rain, you know, and it was in the fall. And I seen this woman on the balcony. And she was dressed in white, and she was hanging over the balcony. I saw a woman on the balcony crying. It wasn't a shadow, it was a woman. The woman that I seen is the woman that my girls see, that they have been seeing ever since they were little.
I definitely feel the essence of this lady. Okay, I feel the essence of her. When I was inside the home earlier, you could feel the sadness.
Outdoors.
Okay, so she's outside with me. If you'd like to talk to me or connect with me, you can talk through the phone app that I've got on me, or you can just talk out loud. I'll hear you. You can. Show me images, you can talk to me.
Come and go.
You come and go, yeah. I feel like this lady has actually been to the light, but she comes back because she loves this place so much. Do y'all know how spooky this is being up here?
Victorian.
Victorian, yes. It's a Victorian home. I got it zoomed in, guys. I'm sorry. There's a lot of freaking weird noises out here. If you guys see anything in my video, please let me know. I hear hollering. What? I'm going to get a little video up here.
Outside.
I know, I'm outside. Does the lady want to talk to me? It looks like there's somebody in the doorway of the door. My heart's pounding. You see that? Hello? To the woman, can you show yourself on the porch? I would love to see you, talk to you, hear you. I'm very sorry for what happened to your child. I've heard something. I've heard something. I mean no harm, just so you know.
You're scared of me.
I'm a little frightened right now, yes, but I'm not afraid of you. Do you want to talk to me about the people who are buried here on the property? The soldiers? You can definitely feel them. See anybody out here? I would freak out if somebody walked up on me. Oh, I just saw something. Hopefully it's on video. I don't even know what it was. It was like a shadow. Could someone peek out the window or something for me and just say hello? I'm here to say hi to you. I feel pain from the men, from the soldiers. Screaming, like I said, agony. It's just agony, agony, agony.
I have many regrets.
You don't have to have regrets, okay? No regrets. We don't need regrets in this life, okay? Just to let you know. Everything's okay. Just go to the light. Everything is okay. I'm gonna try to do a necrophonic stuff. Miss Loretta, I would like to ask that you come through on the necrophonic app. I would love to talk to you. Nope, wrong button. Not doing this one. Now there's a waterfall behind me, so. Miss Loretta, are you here? Hello. Miss Loretta, are you here? Hey. Loretta, can you name one of your songs for me so I know it's you? Loretta, I love your home. You know I was inside your home today, right? Is that crown lady still here? The one who lost her son? Loretta, how many spirits are buried here? How many people are buried here on your property? 9? Do you remember what you named one of your daughters after one of your best friends who was also a singer? Miss Loretta, I absolutely adore you. Loretta, did you ever see UFOs here, or ETs, any kind of orbs in the sky? Loretta, do you know what I saw over here on the yard that you used to feed all the time? I'm gonna walk down here, guys. I just feel like I need to walk over this way. Are there UFOs out here, Loretta? Miss Loretta, you knew this property was haunted, didn't you? You talked to the ghosts, you had a relationship with them. You have a beautiful home, Loretta. You lived a great life, a hard life, a good life. You made good for yourself. You seen Elvis? Yeah. Was Patsy Cline your best friend? Okay, whose shadow do I keep seeing? Alright, guys. I don't know. I keep seeing shadows, and it's kind of creeping me out. You know? It's creeping me out a little bit. I've had an amazing time in here. Who can say they got to drive their vehicle up into Miss Loretta's driveway, right? Like, this is amazing. I just heard somebody saying yes. Like, audibly. Alright, I'm gonna turn the app off and just see what we get. Okay? Thank you, spirits, for talking to me. I appreciate it. Alright, spirits, you can continue to talk to me with just your voice. Use your voice and talk to me. A lot of agony from the soldiers here. I didn't bring my rods. I should have brought my rods and done like a session with her, but I didn't. I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna talk to her out loud. Let me flip this back around. Miss Loretta, where's those ghosts? Are you going to show me that ghost that you talk to all the time up there? What is that, guys? Did you hear that? I know you heard that. That was somebody pitter-pattering up right up against my feet, like walking up this road to me. Like I said, this is her. It's doing it again. Who is this? Let me see if I can pick up on who it is. It's a man. It's a man. Are you the original property owner? This is the original property owner, and he is like running around me, like walking around me, trying to figure out who I am. So, I don't know for sure. Like, I haven't looked any of this up, but like, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Loretta did not die in a hospital, that she actually died here on the property, because she's saying I wasn't gonna let it just take my son and her husband. Like, she wasn't gonna, but it's like her son is what she was worried so much about. Okay, that's who she was worried about. And she's like, the property took him, it took me, it took us all, in different circumstances, to be exact.
They had stopped, put me off at the hospital, and so I was so sick that they had me in intensive care. I dreamed that I'd lost my boy, and I told the closest friend I had. I was trying to put my dream together and trying to tell her exactly how I felt about this dream. When my husband walks in the hospital room, and I looked up and I seen my husband come walking through the door, and I said, "Well, honey, you come to see me." And he walked over to the bed and said, "Loretta, Jack died." Jack had died. He died here at the house. He had drowned. He'd gone across the river by horseback. And I think maybe it knocked him out when he was thrown from the horse, and he drowned then. But I don't know. You know, maybe it's good that I don't know. It was a terrible thing when I lost my boy. It was awful. So we won't even talk about that. We just leave it at that.
Different circumstances. She was not going to let it not take her here too. Oh, I thought I just saw somebody walking up the road. Let me flip this. There, I just saw, oh, why is it so zoomed in? I saw somebody walking up the road. Like a mist. Spooky property. There are footsteps everywhere. There are no deer up here, guys. There's no deer. But, yeah. Miss Loretta loved this land. I mean, in fact, she loved it so much, she owned the whole daggone town. Hey, I just heard a woman say, hey. She's like, hey. Hello. My name is Amber. It's very nice to meet you. Let me look at the sky. You gotta watch the skies, you know, for that UFO activity. Look how slow this is going. It's still there. I know I got that. Did I get that? It was like a shooting star, but it wasn't. Maybe it was. I don't know. Like a bright light under this thing flying. Just went right underneath it. I hope I got that on video, but I may have had it too zoomed in. Look at that. What is this thing doing? It's like looking at me. Look, it just kind of stopped. Told y'all, UFO activity. I'm telling you, there are orbs, there are lights in the sky here. Just like hanging out. It is going away from me some. I'm going to keep my camera on it for a minute. And just so you know, her house is literally right here. Okay, now it's gone. It kind of sped up a little bit, but it kind of just hovered for a while. Let me just show you something. I'm going to show you. Do you see how that's flashing red? That's an airplane. I just want to make that clear. That's an airplane. What I saw was not. And it was huge. Just going to let y'all know. Big difference. And what did you see what it looked like on my phone? All right, Miss Loretta. Oh, I thought I saw a child standing right here. I thought I just saw a kid behind me. Why are there kids here? Are they from the war? Like their families were here? There's a child here. Who is this kid? Alright guys, I'm going to, something keeps touching my leg. I'm going to walk around now, and hopefully I don't get skunked, because there are skunks everywhere. Guys, I'm now outside of her house. If you can't see, there's her house. I'm out here in the little, like, the drive up to it, which is like the, kind of like the driveway, but not really. The driveway's gated, which I did get to go drive up her driveway yesterday, and it was so exciting. But I'm trying to see if I can catch one of these spirits here that she saw all the time. So I'm going to walk around outside on the property. The entire property is haunted. You can feel the energy when you first get here. So I'm going to walk around. Oh, there's something in that tree. It's an owl. So like, you probably can't see it. Daggone. Where is my... Okay, there's a tree right there in front of me, and there's a big old owl in it because I see its eyeballs looking at me. Maybe that's one of the spirits. I just heard somebody. Hello? Hello? My name is Amber, and I mean no harm. I just want to connect with you. I'm like fascinated to be here. My head is starting to get pain on the right side of my head above my eyeball. This is coming from the soldiers, and I feel like I want to drop down on the ground. Okay, this is really weird. I'm hearing all kinds of noises coming from the water too. Not like the waterfall, but like splashing almost. So like I just said a minute ago, I'm feeling some head pain on the right side of my head, like on this side, and I feel like I want to collapse, like drop down on the ground and just lay there and scream. Oh my God, what did I just hear? The soldier, I can't even talk. I'm like stuttering. The soldiers are making me feel like this. One of them in particular, they got badly injured. His eye was injured. Yeah, let me flip this back around. But he's deaf. God, I just saw Moon Shadow and scared myself. Yeah. I'm like, it's the middle of the night, guys. Like, it is the middle of the night. That looks like a person standing down there. The owl is still watching me. Don't fly in my head. It's in this big old tree. I know you can't see, but it's like straight up from my light. There's a big tree. Alright, I'm going to be really quiet, and I want you guys to talk to me, okay? Please don't touch me, though. That owl is just eyeballing. Oh, there's two in there. There's two now. Well, there was probably always two. I just didn't see the other one. Who am I hearing talking out loud? I can hear this out loud. I'll try to decipher what it says because the water is a little loud the closer I get. Okay. Who's here with me? Definitely a couple soldiers. The one is throwing on the pain on me. He got badly injured here, and he's buried here. He stays close by because he is buried here. He doesn't have to, but he does. His clothes are wet and dirty. Guys, when I was on my way into this place, this was actually a few miles down the road before I even got on this property. I mean, I'm talking like a couple miles before you enter Loretta's property. We crossed this bridge and I saw like a dozen or more soldiers rushing through the water, like on their feet. They weren't on horses. They were just walking through the water, like marching through it. And they were cold and soaked and just in pain, like a lot of pain. It's like they were trying to get help. The water here is so dangerous. I don't like it. It's like everything in me is like, stay away from the water, stay away from the water. Now the other side of my head is hurting. To the lady who cries, can you say something to me? Can you say anything to me? You know, oh, I just saw a shadow up there. I know my phone is not going to pick up this far away, guys. Like, I can see a lot on her property just because it's lit up. But my phone's just not going to pick up that far away. I'm going to turn Spirit Talker just for a few minutes, and we'll see if anybody comes through. All right, if you guys want to talk to me, you can use this app that I have right here in my hand and make words. I'm going to do something, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I just wanted you guys to see. I could feel this. I can feel them. My phone is nowhere near it. Wow. Like they're right on me, like making me feel this pain. So I just wanted you guys to see that. I knew it would show up. Look, it stopped. Okay, I'm gonna, now somebody's touching my head. Please don't touch me. It said,
I like to come here.
It said dirty and I like to come here. I literally just said that their clothes were dirty. They were dirty. I know you like to come here. It said yes. Okay, see, guys, we're getting somewhere. I just heard somebody. I just heard somebody. I just heard somebody. It sounded like they were like, shh. Who did I just hear? Can you tell me your name? Who did I hear? Or what did I hear?
I had plans.
You have plans? What are your plans? What are your plans? There's somebody following me. I hear their footsteps. And over here. Jeez, it's getting crazy. Okay. Guys, I'm outside of her property here. Like, well, it's all her property. She owns the whole place. But I'm like outside of her yard and I'm hearing footsteps. I'm hearing leaves crunching. I'm hearing somebody walking. This is somebody walking. This is not, what I'm hearing is not like a bird or a squirrel. Of course, they're not out right now. Who am I hearing? Tell me. I just heard a woman say, help me. Who's up here? I can hear you. Now they're going to get quiet. One man has glasses on, and he's wearing glasses. And he almost seems drunk. Why is he drunk? There's a drunk guy with glasses up here. Bald on top. He's just portraying to me that he drank a lot. And I don't think he died while he was drunk, but he used to drink a lot. What are you doing here? I was going to go up there, but I kind of chickened out, guys.
I had an injury.
You had an injury, I know. That. See, this is the soldiers coming through. Maybe the soldier drank a lot to kind of numb the pain. They did that a lot back then, right? Okay, one more time and then I'm going to run. I'm going to leave. Oh, I don't want to see a frog and I hear it. Look how beautiful. I hear somebody over here. Who's here with me? How many soldiers are left here on the property?
I understand you.
Thank you. I understand you as well. These are some big steps, guys. Okay. Oh, I better wait till I get off the steps before I start messing with my camera. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. If you see anything behind me, please let me know. And I've got to go take something for my headache because these soldiers are really messing with my head. They're very prominent here. You come here, you're going to feel them, you're going to hear them, you're going to just feel their energy. Just like I showed you guys how they lit up the K2. It was very prominent. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit a big thumbs up for me. I do a lot of cool stuff for you guys, but it's also very creepy. So thank you for watching.